Hello everyone, it's a pleasure to see you all again. The International Space Station, ISS, is certainly familiar to us all. However, there are some incredibly surprising and interesting facts that you may not know. Today, let's join Facts 5 Minutes to explore these fascinating details. And before we dive into the main content, don't forget to subscribe to our channel to stay updated with the latest videos from Facts 5 Minutes. The most expensive thing ever created by humankind. With a total cost as of 2018 estimated at $173 billion, and annual maintenance costs of approximately $3 billion, the International Space Station, ISS, is a product of collaboration between the United States, Russia, the European Space Agency, Japan, and Canada. Measuring 72.5 meters, 108.5 meters, and 20 meters respectively, and weighing approximately 420 tons, the ISS is the largest artificial object in low Earth orbit. It orbits at an average altitude of 400 kilometers and can be observed with the naked eye from Earth under certain weather conditions. At an altitude of around 400 kilometers above the Earth's surface, the Earth's gravitational pull on the ISS is only about 10% less than on the surface. Therefore, both the station itself and the astronauts inside are in a constant state of free fall towards the Earth at a speed of approximately 7.66 kilometers per second, resulting in a sensation of weightlessness. At this speed, the ISS completes one orbit around the Earth every 92.68 minutes. This equates to 15.54 orbits per day and a total of 113,456 orbits since the launch of the first modules in 1998 up to September 2018. Astronaut life. Beyond their work, the daily lives of astronauts are incredibly interesting. In space, there's no up or down. As a result, astronauts can sleep in any orientation. However, they often have to secure themselves to something to prevent floating away or bumping into objects. ISS astronauts typically sleep in sleeping bags placed in small cabins, each just big enough for one person. Regarding food, astronauts must rely on pre-packaged meals throughout their time on the space station. In the early days, their food was often dry, nutrient-filled cubes. Nowadays, astronauts have a wider variety of food choices, including fruits, nuts, peanut butter, chicken, beef, seafood, candy, and cereals. These foods are cooked, then frozen or dehydrated and vacuum sealed. Notably, astronaut food is often seasoned very strongly, as their sense of taste is reduced in a microgravity environment. Hygiene on the space station is of the utmost importance. Numerous studies have shown that bacteria multiply much faster in space than on Earth. This means that bacterial and viral infections are more likely to occur. More dangerously, all astronaut clothing cannot be washed due to water conservation and the fact that centrifugal washing machines cannot operate in a microgravity environment. Therefore, they are placed in sealed bags and collected for disposal, rather than being reused except in special cases. Going to the bathroom in space is also very different from on Earth. In space, everything can float around. Thus, toilets use powerful airflows to suck astronauts' waste into bags. These bags are then placed in sealed containers to be returned to Earth. In 2020, an advanced toilet was brought to the ISS, the most advanced toilet ever created by NASA. Named the Universal Waste Management System, this extraterrestrial toilet was developed by NASA over 6 years and cost a substantial amount, approximately $23 million. Compared to previous toilets on the ISS, this version is more compact and completely enclosed. It also features a preliminary urine treatment system before transferring it to the ISS's water recycling system. Scarce resources. To say it's scarce is not entirely accurate, as water is one of Earth's most abundant resources. With a total volume of approximately 1,386,000,000 cubic kilometers, it would form a sphere with a diameter of about 1,385 kilometers. Of this total, around 3%, or 41,580,000 cubic kilometers, is freshwater. However, at an altitude of around 400 kilometers above our heads, water, whether fresh or salt water, is considered a luxury. As a result, astronauts on the International Space Station will never see the abundance of water that we have on Earth. Moreover, the cost of transporting water or any other equipment to low Earth orbit, which ranges from 160 to 2,000 kilometers, is still prohibitively high, ranging from $14,000 to $20,000 per kilogram. Therefore, since 2010, astronauts have been reusing water recycled from their own sweat, urine, and other wastewater through a special system. In fact, these machines on the space station can recycle up to 93% of the water they receive, primarily sweat and urine. The processing takes up to 8 days and results in a liquid that is purer than the water we use daily. At least, that's what NASA claims. Additionally, the U.S. Space Agency has stated that one of their astronauts has consumed up to 730 liters of water, filtered from impurities, during their mission. Now you have another vivid example of the water cycle. Do you have anything to add? Remember to comment below. As usual, remember to like and share this video if you found it useful, and don't forget to subscribe to get the latest videos from Facts 5 Minutes. For now, goodbye and see you in the next videos.